No tracks, no gunshots, no starting line, but an open field at an altitude of 15,000 feet for a racetrack as yaks line up to cross the finish line in the shortest time possible. This is the annual yak race, a one-of-a-kind experience that can only be seen at Lashar Valley in North Sikkim. Organized during the Drukpa Tshechi celebrations, the festival takes place on the 4th day of the 6th month of the Tibetan Lunar calendar, which usually falls between August and September. The Drukpas are known to carry out the yak race in the open fields of Zachu as a part of their tradition. The animals meanwhile are decorated with a saddle of Tibetan carpets and scarves around their necks before participating in the event. This year's race had 6 participants. Sonam Sering Lachinpa is not a yak herder by profession, but has been carrying the tradition as a part of his family lineage to Drukpas and Lachinpas.
Our ancestors used to do this kind of things just to preserve the culture and tradition. So same things we are we being a youngsters, we are following the same.
Have you understood why the significance falls on Drukpa Tshechi itself?
That I don't have much idea about because we're just beginning out here. So,
are you geared up to take this
in the future generation?
Yeah, I'm sure. That's why every year I'm here to learn the cultures and traditions of our elders. So it's really make me feel happy to preserve the cultures and everything. Because nowadays, youngsters, they don't think where they because where they being from, and they forget about the roots where they came from. So I guess it's very important to not to forget about the roots.
Apart from the yak race, many other traditional games such as shot put using stones, carrying heavy stones, and tug of war for both men and women also took place during the festival. Locals from various parts of Sikkim, along with tourists, also took part in the one-day event. Lashar is a lesser-known valley with a huge tourism potential owing to Oxbow Lake and the picturesque valley and mountains that surround the area. Ideally, tourists tend to visit Gurudongmar Lake where the road tends to reach. But even the locals and travel agents want to avoid the construction of roads and other concrete infrastructures. They claim that the remoteness and uniqueness of Lashar Valley can be sustained if it is kept the way how nature intended it to be.
Old days, there used to be tents. You won't see tents like this, like the plastic tarpaulins you see. Old days you used to see tents made out of yak hair and things like that. Those used to be they wouldn't understand the value. But now when we think about it, it's a very valuable stuff. But it's been lost. It's a lost art, So those things, if we can again bring back, people to experience and that sort of thing, and this sort of culture and tradition, you can see yaks and things like that. I think it will be they'll understand concept of tourism and how to go about it, and with that aligning, I think all things will also come out, again. The younger generation will get to see and they'll understand the value.
Lashar is inhabited by the Drukpa tribe who have a nomadic lifestyle, but their numbers are dwindling fast. Before 1961, the tribe used to roam in the Sumo Lamu Plateau, part of which lies in the Tibet now. Some of the tribe members stayed on the other side of the Tibetan plateau after the border was sealed in 1961. Even though the tribe does not have a fixed settlement, they are mainly concentrated in the Lashar Valley, Solamu and Lonak Valley in North Sikkim.
Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to EastMojo. For any queries, put them down in the comments section below and press on the bell icon for notifications.